John Sin, said. Stock removal then at Shinsalo 1578.
Now I did start out doing this with lump charcoal, and it works pretty good. The only, I think, advantage of using coal is it gets a little bit hotter and it's a little more localized. When you use lump charcoal, it's just like cooking on a grill. The whole thing lights up. But you have to watch this better. And you can sit there and mess around and do all kinds of fun stuff. I'd like to mix something else. Well, hell, I'd be able to. Turn the heat down a little bit so we don't burn anything. Let's get this spine a little more even.
Shinsalo 1578 said. At John Sin, yes, I have Bridgepot Mill South Bend lay the CNC. I built myself a couple of welders and basic shop equipment, but during this lockdown I thought about turning these helium tanks I have into a forge.
We'll make, since we're in between, I turned on the heat a little bit, we'll make a little keychain in between. Keychains are fun and easy. People always ask for them and I'm always giving them away, so. Always got some. And it takes you about 5 minutes to make one. Don't time me because I'm probably not going to make it in 5 minutes. There we go. Oh, I'm getting closer. I want to try to get this thing almost completely done tonight, shaped. That way when I go in the house tonight I can shape it on my whetstones. I was telling John earlier I have a whetstone that I picked up at a garage sale, and it is, any of you that's ever cooked on a flat top in a restaurant or at home, those big flat top brick brushes or bricks that you use to clean it with, it's a step down from that. That's how coarse it is. So it will take material off pretty good.
Shinsalo 1578 said. But then again I also thought about making a still LMAO can't go drag racing this summer, so the boredom is beginning to hit.
Boredom sitting in, that's no good. That is no good to be bored. Like in here, this used to be my garden shed. Now I took it over with a shop, all my tools and everything now. $8, pretty well.
Jackfra_ST said. Then the bug got him. Takirash said. Good evening.
Hey Taki, how you doing?
Shinsalo1578 said. Being I'm laid off, buying more material is a bitch.
Yeah.
Davis Real Dad said. I was thinking about finding and rebuilding an early 50s Willis.
Ooh, yeah.
Takirash said. I'm good. Just poppin' by.
I always wanted one of the Willies. I always wanted one of the deuce and a halves, though. Well, the equivalent to a deuce and a half, I guess. Oh, shit. I know it's called something else, and I can't remember right now. There's a gentleman that's just south of town here.
Davis Real Dad
restores them.
Said. I like them all.
I agree with you. Oh, look at that. Look at that shape.
Shinsalo1578 said. Did you make most of your equipment yourself?
All the time.
Davis Real Dad said. I am like hula, I turn wooden bowls.
Oh, nice. The hammers I actually repurposed some of the hammers, reshaped them a little bit, but all the tongs except for 2 pairs I've made myself. You think about a project and then want to make it, and then like, oh crap, I need something else to hang on to it, so that's why you keep getting more and more tongs. Which is okay, it's good practice too, though. Yeah, that thing is really cooled down. I do have a couple hand crank bellows, but those are in storage. And I still have to tear them apart, go through them, make sure they're working properly, because I don't want to wreck a piece of history. If it's not going to work properly, I'm just going to keep it aside, something to look at.
Shinsalo 1578 said, "My 3D printer is tied up right now printing masks for people."
Oh, awesome.
Davis Real Dad said, "I have started looking for a way to move on the bowls sitting on my shelves. My son and daughter are pushing for a ETSC shop." Davis Real Dad said, "Are you a giveaway guy or do you sell your creations?"
A little bit of both, to be honest with you. I'm coming up on 1 year of doing this, so. Definitely a bit of both. Shoot. Don't have the smaller one anymore, so we're going to just try it this way, I guess.
Davis Real Dad said, "Sales are to friends of friends?"
Yeah. Yep. And to be honest, I haven't really sold a whole lot. I keep making stuff and storing it. I gotta just start selling it. And a lot of people are asking if, especially if they're around here, my one rule is that you want something that's kind of fancy and free, you come over and help build it, and then you walk away with it. If somebody comes on stream with me and helps me build something, then it's theirs. I have a blast when people come over. Oh, thank you for that follow.
Davis Real Dad said, "Where are at?"
Just west of Rochester, Minnesota. getting there. This back is still a little bit too meaty. Alright, let's go back to the other way. That way I'm not so keen on how I just did that. Heat it up, make it look pretty. Oh. And I know a lot of other people that do this kind of thing. They're basically the same way. If you want something and you want to learn, they're more than happy to show you and usually walk away with what you make.
Davis Real Dat said, "There are 2,200 miles between us, or I would stop by this weekend."
Remember I was talking about modifying something? This is old Mason's hammer. I just filed down the corners a little bit. Alright. Let's get our stem. Alright, just got to try to straighten the spine out a little bit better. It's going to look goofy at first for sure. It's already starting to get a nice little curve to it. Yay! Alright, I get a little bit picky when I'm doing this stuff, so. But ask me anything. If I know the answer, I'll answer it, and if I don't, then hopefully somebody else here knows it. Hey. Hey. Rocket.
Deathcore Brick said, "Do you take Comey's science?"
I've done one commission. It kind of depends on what it is. I really don't. I don't know if you've ever heard that. I don't like doing commissions because it's, at least not right now. I'm not confident enough. I don't make anything on it really. But if there's something I have done that you're interested in, I'd rather do it that way, to be honest. At least right now. I'm confident I can do a lot of it, but just when I come out here, I like to be able to just make whatever. But I am always up for a challenge.
Davis Real Dad said, "I rebuilt a 1811 spinning wheel for my aunt. The steel was the stuff I couldn't replace. The flyer shaft is worn very thin where is rides on the leather bushing." Deathcore Brick said, "There's nothing wrong with that."
I'm trying to think of the guts are on the spinning wheel. You'd have to show me the guts of it. I mean, if you're talking just making like a ring on the inside there where the bushing runs. I'm picturing the wheel. It's been a long time since I've seen one up close. A long time. It's something like just like a ring or something for inside of something like that. I can give it a go for you. I'll be happy to try to make something like that just to help your aunt out. Okay. I'm going to take it one more time down the spine just to make sure. Actually, we'll do the spine last. Let's get that blade thinned out a little bit more. Trying to do as least amount of hand grinding as possible. All right. Dang. We'll have to heat that one up again. A little bit too warm to handle it.
John Sin said, "Yeah, no, not grinding by hand if it can be avoided."
Yeah. There's going to be some for sure, but if I can get that blade somewhat straight, then I'll take it in and grind on it tonight on that brick, and then I'll heat treat it afterwards after I get it the way I want it. I think we're going to have some clinkers in there. We got that puppy pretty hot. I bet after when I clean it out for the next time, I think there's going to be a chunk
Davis Real Dad said, "The shaft is a 6 by 1/4 inch. It has a left-hand thread to hold a pulley that drives it. Then the shaft has an orifice to feed the fiber."
Ah. And I'm still picturing it in my head. I'm definitely going to have to look that up because that's bugging me now. I hate not knowing. Alright, we are going to have to heat up the spine. I'm going to have to give this blade a bend this way a little bit. Otherwise it's going to go whoop, and I won't be able to bend it back. I think that clinker's plugging me up here. Well, just in case. Let's get this fired up. I'm running out of air real bad for some reason. So I'm thinking at the bottom where my air valves are, a clinker is just a glob of metal and melted rock and shit all in one spot. It looks like a piece of weird cement and it blocks everything. I've got that thing on high and it's not going on high. It's barely getting that hot even. See how it's dropping? I mean, that whole blade, this here should be hot. And it's not. It is not. So, that puppy will heat her up. Have to start using some different tongs then.
Davis Real Dad said, "Look for 1811 spinning wheel flyers. Some of the images that pop up are close to what we need." Davis Real Dad said.
Yeah, if you're sending me a link, you'll have to message it to me. I have it, so links aren't enabled on this right now.
Davis Real Dad said.
Grizzly, thank you for that follow.
No
man.
problem.
Alright, we got that. This was in the water for a long time. A buddy of mine does magnet fishing, and this thing was just covered with rocks and everything else. Heat her up a little bit, brush it off, pound it off a little bit, almost good as new. Here's the difference. This is what it started out as, and that's what it is now. Pretty cool. And I'm not gonna do any more. I don't like cleaning those off in here, because those rocks they get right about molten, so I don't want little rocks hiding in here on me. Yep, getting tired. Not working so well. Ooh, somebody's grilling out. Yummy stuff. That's delicioso stuff. You might be thinking, well, what is she cooking? I have no idea. It's not going to matter. Oh, yeah. Yeah, baby. It might work. too much for that little bit. There, how about these little guys? We're going to have to redo this hammer. She broke. It broke on me. Here's one of the other knives I just finished Tuesday. All I got to do is put a final bevel on it, heat treat it, ready to go. He's on. Thank you for that follow. Welcome on in. We're just finishing our bevel on this puppy. And I'm being a little more picky than I normally am. Normally this has been perfect for it. So stretch this backside out just a hair, and then we're gonna actually that top profile will even out inside. We'll do a little more by hand. Now the fun part, I love this part. Uh-oh. What's up, buddy? I'm in the church by time. By time? The Easter egg hunt weekend. Uh-oh. Yeah. Easter bunny coming? Holy bucket. Getting baskets ready for you? That's a pretty nice bunny.
Kenneth_38 said, "Hula you still in here, wild man?"
Yeah, probably. Wouldn't be the first time. got a big clinker in there that's blocking my airflow.
69 Bobby _ said,
Hey, Bobby.
hi.
For the little stuff I have to use it for, yeah. Why?
I really don't like the bottle mount one.
The what?
The one mount right on the top of the bottle.
Oh, yeah, I don't. If you get one with that, it's so much easier.
I was at Menards today and saw it. Impulse bought it. And I thought, I should ask Mike if he likes it before
I use that one, but when it comes to that with the extra 3 foot on it, makes it so much easier.
Oh yeah? How long are they supposed to be?
What's that?
How long are they normal?
What? For the spout? I had the ones that were hooked right to the top of the bottle before.
So now it's just got a 3 foot cord?
Yeah.
Yeah. A buddy of mine had one. It was 25-pound propane tank.
Yeah, I've seen that.
And if you're going to be doing a lot of it, that makes sense.
Oh yeah.
I'm not going to be doing that much. How'd the fire poker turn out?
I didn't get back to it.
After you had problems with the fire, it kind of died?
No, I just kind of forgot about it because I was working on the knife and talking. So.
Yeah. I've got that kind of attention span sometimes. Most of the time.
Most.
I think that's actually what it is here. Come on, hang it up, kiddo.
It's a little dark right now, but once I get it on the wire wheel, it'll be a little bit better. Oh, shoot. Nice little keychain.
It's a heavy keychain.
Yeah. They are.
You'll never forget if your keys are on you.
Depends if you're used to it.
Maybe it'll be a sharp keychain. Alright, wait. Hang it back up. What do you say, buddy? Cool, thanks, Mike.
It will be. Oh, you know what we forgot to do? I gotta put a hole in it yet. I got a lot of work to do yet, don't I? Oh, that's gonna be a pain in the butt. No power tools? Well, we decided to do it, so we're gonna do it. Oh, careful, buddy, now.
If you can't find your speed stick, I think I know where mine's at.
What's that?
If you can't find your speed stick, I think I know where mine's at. Hand drill.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've got that whole tub to go through. I think there's one in there. Oh, watch out, buddy. Some of that stuff's sharp, man. It hurts.
Come on, kiddo, I'm giving us a go.
Uh-oh.
Say thanks, Mike. Perfect. Say thanks, Mike.
Welcome, buddy. Easter egg time. Oh, those kids are awesome. And this is all I use for a blower on my coal forge. Leaf blower and a little bit of inner tube. Seems to work. Redneck engineering. couple more times of this. I think we're going to be good. Shabby. One more heat, hit this backside and make sure everything's straight. Actually, I should punch that hole. Yeah. Otherwise, I'm going to have to everything again, which I'm going to have to do anyway, but I'd rather not have to straighten it out again. Yeah, we better punch that hole. Alright, we need a real fine punch. Let's find what I did with mine. Let's see here. That one's too big. Where's my little one go? My hand's gonna be that close. We're putting a glove on. Alright! That's how close I gotta get. James, thank you much for that follow.
Texashula said, at Kenneth_38 if you are still here, was putting some groceries on the grill/smoker. Texashula said, at 69 Bobby_.
Fist bump, baby. Fist bump, baby. Fist bump, baby.
John SIIN said, did my grillin' already?
Ooh, baby. Mercy. Oh, these gloves are so friggin' bulky, but damn do they save your skin. Literally. There went the slug. Sweet. Alright. Okay, this metal's going to be a silver color. I've got a brass pin or I have silver. Let's see here. I think I'll do a brass pin. I haven't done a brass pin in a while. Alright, we're going to have to open that up just a scotch more.
Texashula said, yeah, I'm a little late. Pretty tired, but we got to eat, right?
Yeah, buddy. And from popping that little itty bitty hole, just an itty bitty slug. About the size of lead on a pencil, baby. I'll open that up just a hair. Just a wee bit. crazy part is I gotta remember to keep it just a hair bigger. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. And we're gonna hit it one more time from the other side. Just a hair bigger because there's gonna be something else trying to hit this hole when I drill open up the handle from the inside. So not two pieces, it's gonna be one piece. Baby. Bang. Yep. Y'all saw right there now. Right chair. I'm going to do it one more heat. Little curve to it. Get rid of that curve, let it cool down, and get ready for some hand profiling. All stones. I'm not going to even use a file on it. Because then I got to put it on the stone anyway to get the scratches out. Oh yeah, right there it is. Yeah, you're not messing with it no more. Say hello, my little friend. Whew. Cool. Yeah, that thing will be big enough. It's going to look a lot different next time you guys see it though. Well, most of the basic shape is going to be straightened out here, and then I'm going to add a second angle, real slight, right here though. So it's going to keep this 45.
Kenneth_38
boom, and then bang.
said, "Yep, still here, wild man."
Wild man. You are wild man, you hear? Wild man. Wild men's and women's. Ugh. And Mama just gave me the look that, hey, get your ass in there, food's ready, otherwise you ain't getting none. So, who else is on tonight? Let's see, who else do we have? And my thing is being silly on my raid channel. Shit, I didn't bring out my phone. Alright, well, let's do this. Pop open a new one quick. Pack a pike. Alright.
Davis Real Dad
Hope you guys had
said,
fun tonight.
"Mike, thanks for the show."
Oh, thank you much for joining me. Really appreciate that. It's always good having somebody to BS with. Ah, Chicks. There he is. We're going to go bug old Chicks. He's a stock removal guy. You guys like him, and most of you guys know him already, I think.
Come on, this will be fun.
I want to have some
I wanna have some fun.
Having fun?
Yes.
I wanna have some fun.
Squad!
Alright guys,
I wanna
thanks again
have
for
some
joining me. And,
I wanna have